Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the third chapter. You're such a bad kid. You never listen to anything I have to say. Yeah, it's been hinted that Kevin came from a very difficult background. I think he actually came from a part of the continent which has some problems, like ongoing issues. I'm so disappointed. I was hoping it's somebody else. Well, that's one way to put it. There's no way this will turn out well. Okay, so she's going to the Holy City. I'm assuming to take some position within the church. I think they mentioned that she was, at some point, either a Gralsritter or like a squire, right? I'm pretty sure they talked about this, but I just forgot. Okay, she's a squire. Got it. Is she the squire for somebody we know? Perhaps Aang? Is that why Reese knows her? You can never pray too much, Kevin. Have you been listening to anything I've said the last few years? What a waste of chocolate. You know, I can see how Reese grew up the way she did. She's like, everybody around me is broken. I just want to live a normal life. Just like me. What does that mean? Don't talk about me like I'm not here. Come on. Typical girls. Psh. I can only see one direction this will go. The fresh aftertaste. It's not his fault, Reese. Come on. Yeah, 5 years consisting of you teasing me and your little sister calling me a loser. And chocolates. It's all worth it. What does that mean? I'm just better. Good job. Good job at reinforcing the stereotype, Kevin. He's like, yep, that's exactly what I mean. And that's how dust became an extinct species. Chapter 3. Golden Road, Silver Road. I wonder where this is gonna be. But first, we have a rock to break open. I feel like this is sort of the progenitor to, all of those Japanese gacha games. Here's my pool. Who am I gonna get? 4 stars, please. Give me a 4-star. Ultra rare. 2 lights. Uh-oh. Obviously, it's the bird. There you go. I was hoping Olivia pops out of there just to troll people. You thought it's a cute little girl? Nah, it's just me. Let me introduce you to my crew. I'm no good with noble women. Just like the other commander. Yeah, you see somebody you like, huh? There's a few layers of meaning behind those sentences. I will let you use your imagination. I'm going to put Chloe and Josette in the same party. That would be fun. Actually, I think they will get along pretty well with each other. They're actually somewhat alike in many ways. As strange as it is to say, one's a princess, the other one is like a delivery service girl. She's a little bit more than that, but let's call her a machine gunner. But they are cut from the same cloth, in a way, of how they view the world. Just on different scales, if that makes sense. Joshua, don't push this. Okay. Don't want to go there quite yet. Top of the sky is where the goddess is, and then bottom lies Kahana. Got it? It's a multiverse. Interesting. We could be anywhere. What are you talking about? Hey. I want to get into conversation too. Monsters are creepy. She's getting bullied so hard. It's not fair. Okay. Thank you. I was about to do just that. Alright, Julia, you're out. What did you say hot? I agree. So here's what we'll do. Gonna disappoint everybody and make this party happen first. It won't be like this for very long. I'm just gonna take this party out for a little stroll into one of the doors. But before I do that, I want to talk with everybody. Okay, there are some people here that I may not leave out my party for a very long time. So while we have the chance, let's chat, shall we? And now everybody's at the table. Joshua brings them all together. I'm not so sure. Maybe there's somebody else. Usually, the final villain doesn't show his face so directly in the beginning of the game, or the early part of the game. It's either somebody you're not suspecting, that appears to be normal, but it really isn't, or somebody who's unseen. Figure out how to play this game. First, okay, let's do this. I think I need to equip Chloe real quick here. Yeah, she is using the exact same weapon, I believe, as Julia. So which means, okay, I'm curious. Yes, I thought so. I just take this stuff for now. Also, I'm glad that Chloe is sporting her riding outfit, the royal riding outfit. It's my favorite. Gonna do a quick check down here to see if any other books or something has opened up, and then we will go to Chloe's door. I think there was one that popped up. Actually, you know what? 1 second. There was somebody else that we needed for that. Let's see. Is that a star door? All right. Well, Josette, bad news for you.
Let's move out.
You can't come along for this ride. Which also means I have to go back and do this. Oh, I don't actually have to do it. I never actually took his stuff off. Well, that's good. This seems to be okay. Except for shield. I don't know why they put shield on her. It doesn't make any sense. I do want to have a Satisfying. Okay, let's put Satisfying on her first for now. We will change things up a little bit later. Okay. Better idea. I can't go without information. We need to have information out. And let's go to the door. Dancer with silver locks? Not yet. That's the one. We should have the people we need, right? I hope. Perfect. Everybody, it's your favorite friend, Starfish. Starfish the DJ here with you for the next 3.5 hours, spitting some... Oh. Where are these people? Look, it's our new guests. Breaking news! Okay, let's read the news. Enigmatic object gone in a flash. It's not exactly gone in a flash, it fell from the sky. Two arch high tsunami around the edge of the lake, so... Fishing. Unfortunate fisherman. Oh no. Never thought about the fisherman casualties. Niles, man, you really gotta work on the formatting on your paper. Well, I guess it's not his problem. He's just writing the stories. The editor in beef is the one that's causing issues. See, if Niall is the editor, this will never happen. Here's my opinion piece. Who got this photo? That's an impossible angle to get the photo from. Is it Cassius? Cool. I feel good. Being late is the only option. But I'm hungry. That's the idea. That's why we're going to a dinner, damn it. You mean like usual? He's just gonna drag her on the ground? Yes. That looks fun. Yep, exactly what I meant. She's got the right shoes for it. I wouldn't be surprised if she has wheels under her shoes. Is that Olivier by himself in one table? No. No, that's Elnan. Okay. Elnan have no friends. He has no friends. Bravo! Great entrance. Great entrance, guys. The newsmaker makes the news. It's like, well, thanks for showing up. Yeah. Philip looks so sad. Sometimes you have to grow into it. You don't think you can do it, but if you're kind of pressed into doing it, you can do fine. Usually people are more capable than they think. Well, for some people it's the opposite, but a lot of times the only thing that's holding somebody back is themselves. That's super cliche, but it's true. Joshua, you're devious. Do you really? That's my exact reaction. How can you say those words with such a straight face? Are you a real boy? No, Estelle, I'm an assassin. Hey. Annalise and Josette are friends, apparently. Now that's an interesting combo I didn't think about. There you go. Inspirational words from our protagonist. I hope you remember that for the rest of your life. Is this my interview? Oh, okay. Don't worry. They don't call me the Black Fangs for nothing. That is a frightening sound. There you go, best friends. Yeah, let me just go talk to Tita over there. She seems awfully lonely standing by that table herself. Okay, I get to talk to everybody with Joshua. Fantastic. I know the first person. I thought only Estelle did the rounds. You're doing it too? She's rubbing off on you. That's your first mistake. Yeah, he's gonna make it, don't worry. Oh, Tita, you grow up so fast. She's like, I know exactly how to handle this situation. You're so boring, Agate. Why are you so boring? Come on. I wonder what Albert Russell feels about all of this. Alright. Wait. Oh, okay. Hey maid, I'm not into it. A lot of guests today, but you are a super special guest, you know? Do you want super special dish? Poor Alan Richard. Oh my goodness, this is just the saddest thing ever. I can't even. There's nothing on his plate. Amathea is like standing all the way back in the corner. Alright, sounds good. I'm still mad at you. Anybody up here? No. Just me. Just good old Joshua by himself. I wish there was a key for me to start playing the harmonica. That would be super timely. What's up, little guards? Can't go up? Are they gonna let me? Yes. Nope, they're not going to let me. Is anybody hiding in the shadows here? Is there a secret? Can I find a chest? It's not like we haven't been there before, you know? We get invited over once every couple weeks. Oh. Hi, Maybell. Thank you for sponsoring all of the chests in this game. It's terrible. It's okay. We're all just working ourselves into a grave. In our own unique and fantastic ways. She doesn't want to talk to us at all. No second dialogue. Curious. And our favorite mayor. I didn't know that I was that famous. Well, now maybe that little town that I'm governing is not enough for me. Yes, Murdoch, you have the best expressions and never change. Primaros, please. Can you see we're having a conversation here? Oh, it's Echo. Echo? What's up with the maids here? They are right super aggressive. See what I mean? Hey Max. I think you should grow a beard. Richard, Kurt, and the others. Why Kurt? Also good to see that he doesn't have the quite as big a bag under his eyes as he usually does. Hey folk! Having a good time? General Morgan is also at a table by himself. At least he's got soup. Alright. Our favorite terrace. You don't have to worry about Joshua. Cassius is everywhere at all times. But what about you? Yeah? Have you been kicking? I knew it. He's actually not doing anything. Yep. He said it himself. What more do you need? This is a nice occasion here. No, that seems to be a death sentence. I will pass. I regret the fact that we did not take her to the final dungeon so we can see Luciola sings. Of course, I watched it later on YouTube. Because YouTube, like Cassius, is omnipotent. But it's just not quite the same, you know? You gotta do it within the moment. Yeah, we should show our bad boy face once in a while. You say so. Yeah, she's not over it yet. I'm gonna find Gilbert hiding in one of the trees over here. It's like, you think you can get rid of me? Okay, I think that we've covered all of this area. I've been intentionally not going to the middle for good reasons. I don't know about good reasons, but for reasons. Hey, Kevin. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is the finest card I've ever laid my eyes on. He's the dude that liberated his heart. I feel like these two have a lot of similarities. They both stared into the abyss and came back from it. Not everybody can say that. It's a very exclusive club. Oh, I'm glad that this little thing has come true. Where's Kirika? I was hoping to find her here, because I think everybody else was here, like the branch managers. At least I saw Alnan. Well, I guess there's no reason why they would be here, even though this is a Bracer-centric celebration. What's up, Zen? This is the first time. The new Zen, yep. I'm glad that they addressed this issue. So I think this part of the story, what happened is in Calvert Republic, has really not been addressed in any of the games so far. You know, they drop hints like this once in a while. Oh, there's something that's unstable, and oh, this is a nice little thing going on there. I'm gonna ignore it. I think I have to talk to Estelle and Chloe to proceed. Well, hey, they're nobles. They should be used to this anyway. But it's gonna be your last, haha. What about like a private airline or something? Because it feels like most, even nobles, don't have their private airships. So if you're like, hey, you know, you want to go somewhere and you don't want to have to catch the commercial service and, you know, sit around with all those plebs, come to us. Wonder we'll see Grant and Karna in this game. I have on good authority that we will find Annalise in our party at some point, but I'm not sure about the rest. We'll leave those two alone a little bit longer. Nobody ever comes to my branch. I have no jobs ever. There's so many people who want to clean out the sewers. That's all they want from me. But I've got a beautiful head of hair. Yeah, nobody ever wants to exchange info with me. But I have no info to exchange. Don't worry, the Bracers have a lot of people in it. that's got some, say, troubled past. In a way, it's almost like a rehab organization. Here's my crackpot theory, that Ouroboros is actually... The person who runs Ouroboros is actually, like, on the good side. Well, good side is probably not the right word for it, but, like, on the lawful side. And it's sort of a way of collecting people who are, you know, a little bit out there, and by putting them into some some sort of plot that doesn't actually ever end up successful, they're preventing them from doing other bad things that they could be doing. And then eventually, when they finally find, you know, a friend or two, they graduate from the Ouroboros. They've been rehabbed. I wouldn't be surprised if Cassius actually runs the whole entire thing. You notice that Ouroboros talks a big game, and they have a lot of elaborate plots, but rarely do they actually succeed in anything. And you say, well, that's because of power of friendship. But I think it's something more. Just once. But Joshua were better than me. This is fantastic. This might be my favorite pairing. It's so obvious and it's so cliche, but it's so good for some reason. So now, I see Niles is getting busy. And hopefully Dorothy is getting her food. She has nothing but beverages right now. I'm a little bit concerned. It's always the fishermen. The bravest of our warriors, the frontiersmen, the pioneers. Warning signal. The canary in the coal mine, if you will. Alright. I'm also glad that Mueller has... What's the word I'm looking for? Mueller has decided not to actually keep a very tight leash on Olivier, so Olivier is able to, you know, do his thing while Mueller does his. Yeah, you gave me a medal, do you remember? We have met. That's not a stretch, you may think so, but he is a very emotional man. Wait, more young men and women like me? What are you saying, sir? Youth are the foundations of the world. Philip, please stop apologizing for everything. He was a captain, you know? I wonder what he looks like. He was a dashing young man. But then Dunan ruined him. This is Ming. We should bring her some stuff. Can we do that? Maid, can you bring this nice lady, some food? No, not drink, food. F-O-O-D, food. Fine. Sorry, Dorothy. Oh, at least she's not shy about it. You're only allowed to come into the castle if you wear the maid costume. Alright, Cirilla, you're boring. Hi, dear queen. You look a little bit lonely. People are strong, people are also weak. What you hope for is that they're strong at the right times. I have no idea. What is that? Thanks? See, that's the problem with the authority figures. They just can't have the conversation without it being like super serious. Because that's what people expect, you know? If you're like, hey, let's talk about football. Well, football I guess is okay. In our country, sports is the exception to the rule. If you live in Texas and you want to talk about football, anytime is okay. No matter what the occasion is. No, I will not leave her alone. I'm the Dark Knight. Okay. I think we've done everything. So do I just walk around until something happens? Yeah. So that seems to be what I need to do. Let's go back to my table. There we go. I definitely talked to everybody, Joshua. Well, except for 2 guards. Man, I used to like Niall. Wait, there's only one interviewer. But she probably has to make the rounds like me as well, talk to everybody. Since you're the host, you're expected to do that. I will never let that happen. As your new queen, I will make sure that my face is on the cover of every single edition of the Laburo News. That will be my legacy. And if my face is not on it, I will make sure that Zeke's face is on one of the covers. And one of these days, I will make sure that Julia's face is on one of the covers. And that will be the bestseller. Yeah, fake it until you make it. You know what I mean? But that's how you do it, you know? if you want to kind of grow, some people can just make this huge jump and then swim. For others, it's much easier if you kind of push yourself a little bit at a time. Find something that you feel like, I'm just not quite enough. I'm just not quite good enough to do it. Then do it anyway, and you'll find that you're probably good enough to do it. And that's how you make progress. Yeah, tell him. I can't imagine Joshua doesn't know this. I mean, he seems dense, but he's actually not that dense in reality. Maybe he is, who knows? Because he always seems to be the very perceptive type. Good for nothing. Okay, so this is not the terrace of despair, this is the terrace of hope. Joshua, please. The Bracer skill didn't prepare me for this. Yeah, she knows already. She just needs to get it out. How about the moon, Chloe? What about the moon? Well, tell her we're being truthful here. Yep. He needed the sun. Wait a minute. She wanted to see my conflicted expression? Is she secretly sadistic? Exactly. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, I wanted to manipulate your emotions a little bit. Actually, no. That we should give her the pass on this. This is much more difficult on her than it is on Joshua. Estelle. Harmonica. Estelle. Swords. Also, Lawrence. Abyss? Maybe? Sometimes? Chloe reads Joshua as well as Estelle extremely well. Like, she doesn't read other people quite as well, but she reads those two like a book. sometimes I feel like she actually reads Joshua better than Estelle does. But Estelle is able to put in a way that Joshua understands, if that makes sense. But she can't. Actually, I kind of forgot the reasoning that he mentioned that he wanted to do this. I mean, there is a reason of trying to kind of figure out where he has been and what he has done. But I think there's also a more tangible reason that I think he mentioned, but I just don't remember. Okay, that's it. Got it. We have to help everybody. Well, it turns out and also me. I know everything about you. Did you win? Tell me you won. Oh, the victor gets the spoils. I take that back. Maybe she doesn't. Hold on, this seems like a romantic situation. Yeah, she knows too. Chloe told her already. I think it was when they came back to the academy on the stage, she said it. And Colonel Richard heard them all. He heard everything. Yeah, tell her. You know, she knows what they're talking about. Joshua, come on, man. Fireworks? Orbital fireworks. It's been a while since I've actually seen fireworks. The place I live, There are 4th of July fireworks, but they're barely anything. It's one thing that I always kind of missed living in a large city. Boy, Kevin, you'll never know what happened in there. Alright. Let's go back, shall we? I think we're done with that. You know what? Let me check this real quick. Just to make sure there's no part 2. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, and there we go. Have some closure on that front. But don't worry, we'll get it stopped back in the fold, hopefully very, very soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.